Hello, I'm Francesca, and this is your weekly relationship forecast for the week of November 5th through the 11th. 11/11 Power Day. And when I pulled this card, I hee-hawed, I guffawed because I was like, aha, it couldn't be more perfect. So, what is the card? The Phoenix. So, the Phoenix is all about resurrection, surrender to change. There has been a lot of intensity out there lately, and we had, a partial lunar eclipse and eclipse season. It gets things ratcheted up, things come up to the surface. You have the thin veils, before Halloween, Samhain, Day of the Dead, All Saints Day. So it's been pretty intense. So when I pulled this card, I was like, yes. Okay. So this card is an ally, and it's simply here to help us celebrate our journey. And of course, if you know anything about the Phoenix, it's all about death and rebirth and that cycle. And nothing truly ever dies. It's like something may end, but there's a new beginning. So it's this constant, movement. And we see that in nature all the time, right? Seasons change, it becomes fall, leaves change, they fall, things go dormant, and spring comes up again. So it's just part of the journey. It's part of the cycle. So super juicy this week. If you're single, looking to mingle, or not single, not looking to mingle, so pretty much for everybody, because remember, your primary relationship is with yourself. All right. This is a perfect opportunity for an overhaul. Maybe you have just had some type of metamorphosis moment, or you're going through it, but all that is to then get you to the rebirth part of it. So it could be something as simple as a wardrobe overhaul. Maybe you're like, I'm not feeling this anymore. Maybe it could be part of your exercise routine. Maybe you've kind of plateaued. Maybe you're bored with it. Maybe you're done with it. You're like, yeah, I'm going to start this. Maybe you've had your eye on like a rowing machine. You're like, yeah, that's it. This is what I'm doing. It's going to take me to the next level. So like the thing of this is like helping you in your next level of evolution. It could also be about a job. Maybe there's a new job opportunity comes up, or maybe something happened or is happening where you're really questioning if where you're at is the best fit. So it could show itself in many different areas depending on your circumstances. But trust your instincts. You intuitively know if there's been like this niggle or this unsettledness, or maybe in your business, you want to rebrand, try a new marketing campaign. Perfect time. Like I said, this is a very supportive card. It's an ally. So go for it. If you feel that hit, do it. All right. If you are dating, soup's juicy. So because this is about like endings, beginnings, if you're seeing somebody, maybe this week is a week where it goes to the next level and it moves from like dating to monogamous. Maybe you have the talk, and if you're already in that phase, maybe it goes to a proposal and you become engaged. So this, like I said, like this energy is like really about like those transitions and moving forward in those bumps. And what's also interesting is this came through super strong too. An old flame may return this week for some of you. And just stay super grounded. Are you now in a different space where it could be successful, whereas in the past it didn't work out? Have those issues been resolved? Just be mindful of that, because a lot of times we can get caught up in an excitement that somebody that we cared for so deeply is back, but nothing really changed. So it's just more of the same. So just be keenly aware of, are you approaching the relationship differently? Are they approaching it differently? Have those challenges been resolved? So can it now blossom and be something that it couldn't before? So super exciting. And if you're in relationship, super interesting as well. Maybe, so what was coming through was that with this card was, maybe there's been an aspect of your relationship that you have been working on, or you've wanted to work on, and it hasn't been shifting. So explore the idea that maybe it wasn't shifting is because you're trying to control. And the reason you may be trying to control it is because we fear the unknown, like it takes us out of our comfort or safety. So you want to you want to let go of that control and just allow. So it's funny because the example that the image that came in was of cement. So if, when the temperature changes, cement, concrete, I know they're slightly different, but the same idea applies. When it gets hot, it expands. So if it doesn't have the room to expand, it could, usually then it will crack. So you want to give that space for that shift that you want or that you're working on to happen. All right. I hope that this was supportive, that you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, share with your friends if it resonates, if you think they will enjoy it. Help spread the love vibes around the globe. And until next time, more love vibes to come. Ciao.